Please welcome the oldest referee in existence, Charlie Smith.
Charlie Smith to the ring. There he is. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, only slightly younger, but a lot better looking. Give it up for Mac McMurray.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bobby Simmons.
And the King of Kingsport, put your hands together for Bo James.
Please welcome the dirty white boy, Jimmy Powell.
And Georgia sensation, Burger Powell.
Please welcome our next guest, Greg Brown.
All right, Mid-Atlantic superstar George South.
Please put your hands together for Gulf Coast Championship Wrestling, Cowboy Bob Kelly.
One half of JC Dykes Infernos. Give it up for Curtis Smith.
A founding member of the Midnight Express, World Tag Team Champion, Randy Rhodes.
Alabama wrestler and Gulf Coast wrestling historian. Give it up for Mike Norris.
One half of the interns, Bill Bowman.
Ladies and gentlemen, former Georgia heavyweight champion. Give it up for Roberto Soto.
WWE superstar, Bull Buchanan.
Put your hands together for Nasty Critter number 1. And Danny Dees.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Georgia legend, Thunderbolt Patterson.
Ladies and gentlemen, Thunderbolt is running to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, or to the walk, wrestling's Wonder Woman, Sabrina.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome future Hall of Famer inducted this year to the Hall of Fame, Joyce Grable.
Southern wrestling superstar, Gene Lavelle. Former promoter of the year, Southern Extreme Championship Wrestling, Scott East.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one and only superstar, Mr. Olympia, Jerry Todd.
Give it up for Randall Brown.
Please welcome Moondog Rick.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for pretty boy Todd Summers. Watch out, he's coming from the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ranger Rob.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 8-time Tag Team Champion of the World. Give it up for one half of the Rock and Roll Express, Robert Gibson.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Georgia Tag Team Sensation, the Centerfold, Skinny Kenny Arden, and Richie Riviera.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for James Bryan.
Snuggle up with me, Tanja. Cold. Froze off.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Fred Avery.
Ladies and gentlemen, Randy Corin.
Put your hands together for Grizzly Boone.
One of my favorites, give it up for legendary Southern rocker, J.B. Walker. Southern wrestling sensation, Mike Golden.
Please welcome Elliot Wiggins.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Bodi Burke. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a member of Bad Company, John Michaels.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his final match here tonight, please welcome the Brawler, Lawler.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to turn the microphone over to Georgia Championship Wrestling ring announcer Jay West.
Thank you very much, everybody. Having a good time. Let's hear it for everybody that's out here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to tell you that I had the opportunity to work with a lot of these guys and girls. Got my brace on tonight. Maybe I can get in the ring. It's been a while. Most of the folks that you see here around the ring were a product of what was called the regional wrestling system that no longer exists. There's no longer the regional booking offices on the national level that exists. Everything now is entertainment. These gentlemen that you see around the ring were the real deal from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Let's give them one more big hand. And of course, in order to have something like this, you've got to have somebody to promote it. A lot of time, energy, and effort went into Nightmare to Remember 3. And I'd like to introduce the promoters for L&N Promotions, Todd, Howard, and Terry the Rocker Lawler. These gentlemen making their way to the ring are going to be presenting the Wrestling Lifetime Achievement Award this evening. They're bringing the awards in with them right now. We will be presenting them in just a minute. I will tell you right now that the Lifetime Achievement Award stands for hard work, dedication, love, and respect for the spirit of professional wrestling. You gentlemen have anything you want to say before I introduce the next guest? Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce one of the all-time legends. He held the NWA Georgia Heavyweight Championship many, many times from Marietta, Georgia. Okay, changing plans. We're going to introduce now for the first Lifetime Achievement Award, the Dromo family, if they could please come up. And now to make the presentation of the award from Marietta, Georgia, the wrestling fireman, one of the all-time great Georgia champions, Bob Armstrong.
Folks, it's a pleasure to be with you tonight, and I've seen a lot of familiar faces, and it's good to see all of you again. Now, this award to Bill Dromo is something special to me because he was kind of like my teacher in wrestling. We rode up and down the roads together, and he would tell me this to do and what to do, and I was just a rookie, and I was all ears. And he kind of had something to do with what I made, and finally made the Hall of Fame, probably because of him teaching. And if you want to see the ring, and I want to thank all you folks for helping put it there. And right here it is to you, Karen. And you girls, I love y'all. You'll miss Bill, but I know where you're coming from. And I love all of you.
Thank you, Bob. Karen, you have something you want to say?
I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you all I'm overwhelmed. And I know Billy loves the business, he loves to wrestle. And if you're up there, baby, this one's for you.
The Dromo family, ladies and gentlemen, honoring Big Bill Dromo. Our next presentation for the Armstrong family, Lifetime Achievement Award for Brad Armstrong. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm welcoming now one of the all-time greats, Mr. Ron Simmons.
Rica. Well, you know, when I was asked to come up and be a part of this, it wasn't a second thought in my mind about doing this. And when I look around this ring and I see just about everyone here that has played a part in my wrestling career and helped me along the way, first of all, I want to say thank you to you guys. You know, I couldn't have gotten where I am tonight. And you know, when I was thinking of this and coming up here, it's not often in a lifetime that most of us get the opportunity, you know, to have some dreams come true. And I've been very fortunate in my life and my careers that I've had a lot of them to come true. And along the way, no one gets to the top without people helping them start from the bottom. And I've been very fortunate, starting in my wrestling career, to have people like Brad Armstrong, like Bob Armstrong, to have helped me as a young man and guide me from starting in the wrestling world and making it to the WWE Hall of Fame. And I want to say thank you for that. And I personally like to say to you that I've often asked you and told you, you know, that in my life and in my wrestling career and in my personal life, how much I've admired you, the Armstrong family, and in particular Brad. And I can't say, and I've often told you that I consider myself an honorary member of your family, you know, and I sincerely meant that. And I want you to know deeply from my heart, and I'm sure I speak for everyone here, in saying that we love you, we miss Brad, and we will always have a special place in our heart for him and the Armstrong family. And this is a great honor for me to present you with this lifetime achievement.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's nice to be standing here with another Georgia man who's also a Hall of Famer. Many people from Georgia who make the Hall of Fame. So congratulations to you. I know Brad always loved wrestling. He predicted that you'd be a superstar, and sure enough, you're a superstar. You know, I can't express how much it means to me to get this to Brad, because you can ask any one of my sons, me personally, he was the best of all of us. He could have a match and never be out of breath, and his opponent come back dragging his tongue on the ground. So he was in great shape. We're going to miss him. I love him so much, I can't tell you how much. But thank you very much, Ron, for this. This goes in a special place in my heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lifetime Achievement Award presented by Ron Simmons to Brad Armstrong, his father taking the award, Bullet Bob Armstrong. Once again, a hand for the Dromo family, and the award being given tonight to Big Bill Dromo. And once again, thanks to the promoters, Todd Howard and Terry the Rocker Lawler, for making tonight available for everyone.
We're going to start the next match once we get everybody up.
Okay, as soon as everybody takes their